Okay, I am live at the set for Survivor 45. It's the premiere tonight, and oh my god! Say what you like about the Survivor in the 40s, but this is the fifth season in a row when we've actually got 18 new contestants, no All Stars in sight, and oh my god, it's just like being in the real place.
Can you move?
Oh, hey, what's your name?
Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby, great. How excited are you for Survivor 45?
I'm just here for the ice cream.
Yeah, I know. It's so exciting. It's going to be the best season ever. I can't wait to see Jeff and like see what. Okay, let's go into the set here. Everyone's just so really excited. I wish you could see it. There's thousands of people around. And who's this? Hey, what's your name?
Liam.
Yeah, Liam. Okay, and how excited are you for Survivor 45?
Really excited.
Yeah, really excited. Yeah, brilliant. It's going to be like, what are you most excited about?
It's a challenge.
It's going to be like the best season ever. Let's get to it. Hear me in the back. This is Kirby. I'm Mac. And this is I don't know what the fuck this is.
It's to me, Mario.
You know what? That was actually more convincing than Chris Pratt.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been working on it.
So episode 1. Mm-hmm. Banger as far as first episodes go?
No.
It was a thing?
It happened.
It happened. It happened. It was an episode that was shown on television, and we're going to talk about it
Now.
Oh, now.
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 No, not now.
Cue edit.
Later.
There we go. And could be yours. Episode 1. So
That just sums up everything.
18 new players. What are your feelings about the players?
Annoying.
Well, I don't think we should let the Yellow Tribe sully what other good characters are in there. I think the Yellow Tribe definitely took out some really cool characters. Like, we focused on all these terrible, terrible people. But I think the rest of the tribe, there's some gems there.
They're all on the Yellow Tribe.
Well, all the gems.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think Kendra's going to annoy me a bit as well.
Yeah.
Can't hold your turn. Who's Kendra?
She's on my tribe. We barely even saw her.
Sorry.
We didn't even see her. It was all about Lulu. You know? And
It's all about
and Sifu. I've got to stop thinking Sifu is a tribe name.
Yeah.
It does sound a bit tribal.
I swear to God, if we look on Survivor Wikipedia, Sifu is a tribe.
Earlier you were like, I can't believe
should have done
Sifu
that
won that.
before
We're
we
like,
started.
Sifu's not a tribe, Mac.
Yeah.
That'd be silly.
But so we actually had a challenge on the barge for the first time.
Yes.
It wasn't like just grab your shit and go. They had to do some work, like as if they were on the beach. All right.
And almost kill someone.
And it almost killed Brandon.
He nearly killed himself.
If this is how he's going to, go with a ladder, how is he going to survive with, breathing?
he didn't do well.
Here
No.
you go.
He didn't do well.
When they called the medical in for him, I was like, for what?
Yeah.
It's like,
For what?
Shane is just like, hey, you ain't my fucking problem. So, yeah. So then we got into, we got into that, and Reba won it. Meant that Lulu and Belo, they had to go off to Savvy versus Sweat.
Savvy or Sweat, but it was
Sweat.
actually Savvy and Sweat.
Yes.
Ooh, a twist.
Ooh. And they all fell miserably.
They did.
Yes.
No one won.
And
No one believed them.
we didn't actually see that much of that either, so they must have failed really badly.
Yeah.
They didn't even come close. However, predictably, everyone thought, they got a reward.
Well, you say everybody. It was
just
just
Emily.
Emily. It was just Emily being a terrible
But
person.
her voice
Being
speaks
herself.
louder than everyone's.
Being an angry version of herself. Like, I hate to see her in real life. Jesus.
I think we are seeing her real life.
That's probably true.
I think she.
That is true.
Yeah. So, so that paranoia started. So then we got to know all the tribes. Who else was standing out who wasn't Emily?
I think Caleb showed his grit in challenges. I thought that was good.
To me, I can't.
Brandon, we saw lots of Brandon.
We did see lots of Brandon.
Yeah.
And why? And to me, every time I look at Drew, all I'm seeing is Napoleon Dynamite.
Yes.
In fact, for the next animation for next week, I will change his name from Drew to Napoleon.
Change the picture too.
Yeah.
Coward, do it.
I think he did better though than I
Yeah.
thought he was going to do, like in the challenges.
Did we actually even find out what his name was outside of the lower third?
No.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Not a strong episode for Drew.
No, not at all. I think, that's. Let's face it, there were some big characters to deal with.
Oh no, he's got the split personalities.
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes,
He's got his college man boy.
Char.
Char.
Jake was hot in his promos and then ate loads of pies to survive the first 10 days because he knew he wouldn't be getting many calories. So
just me, or did he look like he was always about to have a massive turd every time he spoke?
Every single time.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a grimace on his face.
Sure, no, I can play that. Okay, and great to see Bruce back. And I'm trying to be nice. Okay, but then we got into the immunity challenge.
Yes.
You know, and Lulu were there. Oh no! Before we got to that, Austin won the. He found the beware advantage and said, "Oh, I can't. Yeah, I want to cash this in. I'm going to have this idle clue, but we don't get to find out the resolution of that yet.
Not yet.
Finds us,
and that's clue 1.
I think he's going to go far though.
You do?
Yeah.
You're going to go far, kid.
Yeah, I think so.
Sure. But then we did get into the immunity challenge.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of that? There was lots of mud, very heavy mud.
I don't think I've seen heavier mud.
There was lots of fructose in that mud.
I was just happy to see Brandon get through the mud unscathed, and
unscathed. He literally broke his neck almost.
It did.
He did. Bent backwards the wrong way.
The wrong way.
Bruce crawled out of that. He was going like 1 mile an hour, but it's like, yes, I've survived.
Yes,
like,
he was very hesitant.
Yeah,
as you would be.
What was it? So that freaking mudslide, right? At the one on the mudslide, you got like a 45-degree angle, and yet most people went head first.
Yes.
How was that the wisest thing to do?
Well, then
I actually thought on the angle that the TV was that the gap between going down and the entrance was really small, so I had to.
Yeah, no.
But then when it showed that the wide angle, that was my
Brandon, wearing his glasses, I'm going to go face first. What can possibly go wrong?
He ain't the smartest tool
in the shed. Yeah, rest in peace, brother. Smash Mouth guy. Okay, so what happened at the end of that? We saw Bello come first.
Bello, molto bello.
And who came second? It wasn't Lulu.
Arriba!
I'd like and let the bitching and the quitting.
The bitching was pointless.
The quit fantasizing, death wishing, whatever you want to call it.
Oh.
3 people out of 6 on the one tribe. I want to go home. I want to sleep in a bed tonight. I want to stop driving from my home.
Well, to be fair to Emily and Brandon, that was just Hannah. Emily just sucks, and Brandon is
just
Brandon.
A lot.
But Hannah was the one who was surprisingly to me, because earlier in the episode when she was like crying with Brandon, I thought that was a whole play to try and get him to shut the F up. But no, it turns out
she is the weakest link.
She is the weakest link.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Shall I push the button?
Push the button.
Denise, I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Would have much preferred the hot mess that I thought we were going to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you predict?
On the plus side, Denise picks up the wooden spoon, which carries with it $10. Yay, Denise. On the downside, remember we actually had that public vote on who's going to go first.
Yeah.
Nobody picked Hannah.
No.
So nobody gets that.
Nobody.
So money goes into the second place prize pot.
Jackpot,
actually,
baby.
Oh, it goes shaboom. That's an animation with shaboom. I might actually have to add that as a sound effect.
You definitely
Shaboom.
So I'm going to actually, put in that animation in a minute because we're going to wrap this up. Have we got anything else? Final thoughts on first episode of season 45?
Kirby, you first.
No, let's just watch episode 2.
Yeah, I think episode 1 not the strongest start, but I reckon we've got some good things ahead.
Okay.
I'm being pessimistic.
Yeah.
That's not the right word.
I'm now thinking Jeff Skin is now getting in, one episode, someone's actually going to roll him up and smoke him.
Yeah. He's getting on.
He is. He's looking a bit tobacco leafy. You're smoking hot, Jeff. Not in a good way.
23 years on an island. I mean,
Yeah.
I was on there the whole time, but
that's a lot
of
factor.
Jeff doesn't live there?
That's a lot of sun.
That's a lot of factor 45.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the money board. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye. So, because Hannah got voted out first. That means Denise walks away with the wooden spoon and pockets $10 for herself. But this is the second season in a row that Denise have actually got the wooden spoon, because, of course, in Survivor 44, Bruce got medevaced out, and Maddie actually got voted out first. So, yeah, double wooden spoon for Denise, $10 for you. Last season, Denise's second pick, Carson, ended up being fourth. So, fingers crossed for your other pick here. The second place jackpot starts off at $40, just like last year, and because nobody correctly predicted Hannah to go out first, another $10 gets added to that. That's the cash board. See you next week.